that was the year you and Valentino had like crazy battles, right?
It went from 2003, 4, 5, and 6 with Valentino. Basically, that we had that incident with Valentino in the last corner. He didn't get no punishment or nothing, and then I started to lose my faith in the sport.
It's just gonna be this. Very easy. Valentino Rossi is going to win the race. Sandy Gimeno's alongside. Who's won it? Sandy Gimeno has done it. Oh, we were celebrating with Valentino Rossi.
I met a gypsy.
You'd go first race, then no matter the result, I'm racing next weekend, and it was just this constant process of just
until I
looking
turned
ahead.
it around.
Yeah.
I turned it around. Then unconsciously I went to the other side. I was just wanting the result to make me happy.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work.
When was that? Like, was that the Ducati?
Ducati
days?
That was 2005 initial.
So that was the year you and Valentino had like crazy battles, right?
It went from 2003, 4, 5, and 6 with Valentino. Basically 6 a little bit less because I got injured. But
what was the year that it went to the 4-stroke?
2002.
Okay, so all of these battles with Valentino was
strokes.
MotoGP.
Yeah, 4 strokers. So I think 2005 in Jerez, the first race in Jerez, 2005, that we had that incident with Valentino in the last corner.
That's where he
hit me.
He hit you last corner. You went off the track.
I went off the track.
You still got second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't get no punishment or nothing, and then I started to lose my faith in the sport or what it,
because that whole race was just a crazy battle with you guys.
It was always, it had been 2003 me and Vale, 2004 me and Vale, and 2005 it was again, and I couldn't understand how this was not a sport, a contact sport.
Yeah,
I couldn't understand how and things happened in the championship, and there were things going on inside and everything, and I just started to lose my illusion in racing. And then end of the year I signed for Ducati to create a new illusion, because I saw there was something lacking, I was not. So I signed for Ducati 2006, and then end of the year I went to Ducati 2005, and I did this this meeting with all the Ducati crew, with all the team, and I put them there, and I just went up in this place, and I just had everyone there, and I said, guys, I just want you to know that I come here to win the first race and to win the championship. That's what I want to do. It was super emotional moment, and I put all my effort during that pre-season to do that, and we went again to Jerez 2006, pole position, best. We were killing them. And unfortunately one of the mechanics forgot to tighten up one bolt in the shifter, the gears, and in the first lap it fell off, and I had to retire. And that day I retired racing mentally. I had done such a big effort to put myself in a position to where I was fighting against my own demons. I was fighting against the championship. I thought, well, no one's helping here, as far as I was fighting against one of the top guys in the history of racing, which was Valentino. And I just thought, but Valentino doesn't even need to do what he's doing to win, and no one is saying nothing, there was many things, there. And I just couldn't understand. It's like, wow, it's fighting against everything, and I was expecting the championship just to be a little bit more neutral on that side, just to say, if someone does something wrong, you have to say. You know, it's not in my opinion, it's not a contact sport. It's already dangerous enough to being able to say that you can hit someone and say, wow, that was a brave move. Dude.
Yeah, that was dangerous.
Everyone is brave in a MotoGP bike. Moto3, Moto2, MotoGP, the first guy to the last guy. You cannot pinpoint on TV and say how brave this guy was by hitting another guy. Because if I'm a dad watching that, I would not want my son to be in a championship like this, because it's not bravery. It's not about hitting another guy in a... Okay, if you want to do that, go boxing.
Yeah.
If you understand what I mean, you know? And from a guy like Valentino, which is, I mean, he's a superstar.
Yeah.
Why accept that? I think it was wrong, in my opinion. You know, it didn't need to do that. Since then, many things have been happening because of that movement.
Yeah.
Because kids saw that and said, oh, that's the way to do it. And then Marquez is doing it to this guy, and the other guy is doing it to the other guy, and you get killed in racing.
Yeah.
You know, it's already dangerous. We should stay away from that. And that's why I never understood. And it got to a point to where I just said, wow, man, it's nothing to do with me here anymore, you know? And I just left racing, and I retired with another year contract with Ducati. And during 2006, we prepared the 2007 bike.
Yeah.
And we worked really hard. But inside here, I was just thinking, I'm gone. But I was working during the year. And then in Motegi, in Japan, all the manufacturers put out the bike of next year, which Ducati, we had built a complete new bike. And I think I was like 1.5 seconds faster than everyone.
And
so
then was
at that point,
was that on the new tires too?
Bridgestone.
Yeah.
And I was just like, should I retire or should I not? You know? And then the boss, or the manager, Livio, came and said, you're not retiring, right? We made the bike that you wanted, and here's the bike. We killed everyone. It was super fast, that bike. And it suited me very good because we had been able to do it, prepare it for all 2006. But I had retired mentally.
Yeah.
And I would have just done it for the money, and, you know, and I just said, no, I'm gone. And Livio said, oh, you're crazy. I'm like, yeah, but I'm done. I need to go back home and put some new illusions here. Something has to... Now I say this in perspective. At that time, I was lost.
Didn't know,
I was completely lost. I would lie if I would say, you know, if I know this, at that time, I would do things different. Yeah. It's, you know, I could not say, no, I would do the same. Lie.
Yeah.
No, I would do things different. But do I regret it? No, because now I can say I would do things different.
Yeah.
You know, it's a learning process, and I'm super grateful for what the championship has given me, what I've lived, everything. Now, you know, I'm in a happy position to where I can say that I'm proud of everything, and I'm thankful for everyone that has been racing for me and with me. I would do things different, yeah. Then Casey came and won the championship with that bike in 2007. So I was back home going...
That was hard to watch.
Okay. But maybe I could have... I don't know.
Oh,
you never know.
That's one of the things.
You can't say, oh, if I had the... You never know. I'm here. I'm happy. I'm talking to you. Happier than ever. Enjoying this moment, which I thank you so much to share. I had never shared none of this before. So maybe it was the time to do it with you now. So I'm happy and proud and enjoying the moment. And it's... I think... You can tell there's no regret or nothing.
No, not from knowing you personally.
You know, I'm super happy of everything, you know, everything and of that moment. And I'm happy to be able to say that many people still remember me from these fights with what they say has been the best, one of the top 3 guys in the world in MotoGP, and so I would have never thought that I would be able to do that.
We're excited to announce the launch of our new membership site, gypsytales.com, packed with exclusive content and perks that you won't find anywhere else. This is your chance to become a part of the Gypsy Gang. And as a special bonus, if you sign up to an annual membership, you'll be entered into the draw to win our custom-built TC125. Gypsy Gang.